Hello. I got Treehouse's Woodstock Double IPA. So this one doesn't say the hop, but online they said that it's just Citra. That's what it is. If it doesn't say it or list it there. I also got the Citra and Mosaic one, different color. So it's 7.7% alcohol, and they just released it like a week ago or less. So it's very, very fresh. They don't put the dates on these cans. So I think that the Citra Nelson IPA I got, I think is almost 2 months old. I could sort of tell a little bit, but this one's definitely real fresh. And the cans are kind of have like a grippy, rubbery sort of feel. It's not exactly matte. Maybe it's matte. Kind of interesting. Different from the regular Treehouse cans. So I did have this on tap there. Pretty sure it was this double IPA, and I thought it was kind of weird. It was good, but I thought it smelled like pizza to me at first, and it was very, very hazy. Yep, this is pretty darn hazy. There you go. Yeah, it's so hazy that it's got almost like a little bit murky, but it's still bright. And yeah, I thought it smelled like pizza, like not just spices and stuff, more spices and stuff, but like dough. Like it was very doughy from all the malt in it. Had like this fresh yeasty thing, and then yeah, some spiciness from the hops. But Citra, I've never gotten like pizza, but maybe like a basil-y type thing. So basil, very, very aromatic, complex herb. So I think a lot of the same compounds that are in basil are in hops. There's a lot of the same essential oils. That head looks really nice, rich and thick. Yeah, this smells like it did on draft. Yeah, it's interesting. It's got that bready, malty thing, like bread, not Brettanomyces. Like just toasty baguette pizza dough that's been allowed to ferment thoroughly and get more complex. It's not like white bread. And then some like complex sort of green, fruity, spicy stuff happening. They say passion fruit, fresh citrus mango. I mean, it's in there, but it's underneath this like furry greenness. It smells good, but it seems quite different from most Treehouse. Their yeast profile is kind of buried in there. That might be doing it a little bit. It's to bring out this sort of doughy thing. Very big, soft mouthfeel. The taste is more classic Treehouse, more classic Julius family. Yeah, now it gets really sweet mango on the tongue. A little bit tangy. Very, very low in bitterness. Yeah, that's what it seems like. These Woodstock IPAs are harkening back to their really old small batch beers. They were probably not very bitter at all. Like that's how like Treehouse got their special difference from everyone else when they started, is that they're hazy and they're sweet, but still very hoppy, and that's what this is. And really nice head. It almost looks like it's a nitro. Very big, soft mouthfeel for 7.7. And it finishes like you just drank some tropical fruit cocktail. Pretty orange mango forward in the flavor. And as I drink it, it's getting more juicy. Well, yeah, this beer is kind of backwards from a lot of hazy IPAs where it smells really fruity and juicy, and then it's good, but then sometimes they devolve into some spicy or pithy thing, or they don't stay bright and fresh and juicy seeming. But this one's getting more and more as I drink it. As I drink it, it's maybe it's similar to like Haze and King Julius. Just the smell. I don't know what's going on with the smell for me. But I will have to get some standard Treehouse IPAs to compare with these. But this is really, really, really good. Yeah, it just gets more orange mango-y with every swallow. No off flavors, nothing unpleasant. Soft. A little bit of a minerality sort of water treatment coming in, but that's kind of what helps to make this feel so soft and bring out some of those malty characteristics, which I like. I like how a lot of Treehouse beers, a lot of my favorite New England IPA brewers, you notice that there's barley in there. You smell barley, you smell breadiness, you smell grains. But just a massive soft feel. Almost velvety. Yeah, this is a 4.5 plus beer. This is really good. Yeah, super drinkable. Passion fruit. Maybe it's in there. Passion fruit is such a strong, tangy flavor. I say orange mango. Melony, yeah, a little bit of cantaloupe-y stuff happening in here too. And eventually their yeast comes in with that, unique. Is it banana? Is it melon? Is it some kind of weird candy like circus peanuts? Is it all of these things? Just a different ester profile from just about every other yeast out there. And they say this is I guess their IPA say a Treehouse style IPA. This just says Woodstock double IPA. Simple beer. Yep, this is good. It's kind of worth a trip to Woodstock. I would say it's a very nice place to visit. Totally different experience compared to Treehouse Charlton. And this small batch beer, it's cool to have some really small batch, but still Treehouse style beer. And they're totally nailing it. I mean, this is a 4.7. This is really good. But